Good evening, folks. We are back again with another edition of my playthrough of Expedition 33, Clair Obscur Expedition. I'm your host and controller pilot here, Batman333, and we're doing another live stream. Took a little bit of a break, just got a little busy, tried to do some other videos. I did a Capcom vs SNK, or really a Capcom Fighting Collection 2 stream, just to showcase that game because I'm big into the fighting games, as you all know. But tonight we're getting into part 3 of my playthrough of Expedition 33, in which I make an attempt to see if I can beat this game in 33 hours. Right now, we're kind of sitting at 5 hours of playthrough. Now, I have 2 games. This is just one I'm playing, on my own, off stream, and then this is one that I'm doing the stream for. So, we're going to get into it. Please be warned, there's going to be lots of heavy spoilers as we are playing through the entire game. So, we're going to find anything we can find along the way, discover different parts of the map, and this video is mostly for those types of viewers out there who are either still hesitant on wanting to try the game, or simply aren't into these types of games but are interested at the story and the hype behind it and want to just see it being played through. So you can live vicariously through my video if you'd like. But I think that if anybody that really cares about video games and sort of like the state of the industry and how, paywalls and, DLC and, like the focus isn't just on the core game that you're spending your hard-earned money on, I think that people should give this game a try. It's got the essence of, spiritually, has the essence of like Final Fantasy. Particularly maybe Final Fantasy VII, maybe that sort of time period of the Final Fantasy series, in terms of it being innovative, creative, and just something that will blow you away. You're playing through, when I tell a lot of people when I play through this game, it's like playing through a lot of fine art. And a lot of games can't say that nowadays, Things can look flashy, things can have some, fun factors, things can tell stories, but this game just has it all. Awesome combat system, harrowing, heartbreaking storytelling. You really care about the characters that you're, interacting with and in your party and things like that, and just the story is intriguing. There's already talks of it being a live-action, either film or TV series. I personally think they should do a TV series, only because of the depth of the background of the story and everything. I think a lot of people would dig it if it were a series. It could be the next, Game of Thrones, easily. you know, I think they have enough backstory, you know, to kind of stretch it out. I mean, you know, maybe it won't go very many seasons. I don't know. Or it could be like a limited drama series, you know, I mean, like maybe one big long season, 15 episodes, 13 episodes or something. But even then, I don't think you can tell all of this story. They've got so much rich history kind of embedded into the storytelling. And that's what's unique about this game, too. It doesn't give you everything right up front. It doesn't tell you exactly what's going on. You sort of live it, you experience it with the characters along with them, and you discover things that will tell you more of the story as you find these things, you know, around the world and the different locations and stuff like that. And they do that through these little journals. You know, a lot of games have this. BioShock, I mentioned on the other video. Resident Evil, you know, those types of games. You just find something and it just kind of tells you a piece of that story, and it adds to the depth and the storytelling. So, but with that said, let's go ahead and get into the video. And we are playing our third part on Expedition 33, and we left off in the Flying Waters, as I recall, fighting a early sort of boss, which I am severely under level in playing. So, let me see if, yeah, I think he's right here. Let's see if we can actually beat him. I'm still convinced I can beat this thing. So, Bourgeon. Alright. Now, this thing hits hard, and he eats people. We died, severely died last time we tried to fight him. So, let's get right to it. Like I said, I am severely under-leveled trying to fight this thing, but we're going to do it. And once I get my licks in, he's going to basically... maybe I should have looked at some of the moves. Maybe if I die, I'll allocate some specials and whatever. But I just remember that once you get your licks in, he eats one of your characters, and it's kind of random. But I think he usually attacks the last person that hit him. So, and we're gonna do a marking shot at least to get a good start here. Now he's got the instant ready. And it's going to be... you can't dodge it. If you do enough damage, though, he does spit your character back out. We're doing crap damage to this thing. Now, since my last playthrough, I've learned how to parry this thing, so I think we can beat him. So far. Hit them with the big ones.
Spill some ink. Ready to evade. Okay. Ready to evade. I'll do it. Ready to parry. A storm is coming.
That last one, that would have been a nice hit, because then I would have been able to get my
Feel the burn.
counterattack off the tree. Okay, so. go. Bam! I love the parrying in here. It is so satisfying. I can't say it enough. Ridiculous.
Ready to evade. Ready to evade. I'll do it. Ready to evade.
I almost got him.
Let me flow.
Oh, and I got the stained up. Oh, he's dead. There it is. We get everybody back. See, he's not so bad. Once you learn how to parry something, you immediately can. These things can be pushovers. I've fought that thing a bunch of times on my old, my first real playthrough. But it's always worth it to fight that thing because you get, you get some good items. Okay, let's see. Somebody got like a weapon or something. Like maybe it was him. Yeah. But right now, I think I have the best weapon equipped for the types of bosses and creatures that we're currently going to be fighting. So, and I didn't take too much damage on that fight, to be honest. I missed like 2 parries. Or really 1 parry, and he got eaten, so I'm surprised I did that in 1 shot on the stream. I told you I was determined to beat that bastard. Anyways, let's continue on now. Now that we know what he's like, yeah, I don't know what that was, but I'm sure we're gonna fight him again, or see him again sometime. So let's go ahead and, you know what, we're gonna upgrade because she got leveled up and we want her to be a badass. So how I started off, yeah, I think I started off with her. I want her to be able to take like quicker turns and to just do like a lot of critical hits. You can level up your characters any old way you want. I just know that. Okay, what is this one? Guard up. Rain of Fire, yeah, we want that for sure. And as we get through, we'll kind of do a similar kind of upgrade with the rest of the crew there. All right, now we got our elixirs back, and now we've replenished our stock. When we're in a battle, you can use potions and stuff like that to heal up your characters. So, all right, there's a lot of little annoying enemies here, so let's go through it and. We've got some time we need to get through on this. We're going to probably try to do about 3 hours on the stream. 3 hours or 3 hours and 33 minutes. Generally what I like to try to do on this stream. I don't remember entirely how to block these guys, but I try to just do as much damage, dead. Okay, so we got, oh yeah, Rain of Fire. Oh, we can't do Rain of Fire. We need 5. Dang it.
So
Oh my god, it's been so annoying to block. That rare. He's dead. He was completely not ready for his attack there. Alright, let's see. Over here. I'm just trying to remember if there's a lot of items and things. Oh gosh, the depth chart does. These guys are not too bad though. Just gotta shoot the little weapon. And then they take they die pretty quickly. What we're going to be searching around for is any Pictos or any items, because these creatures are not too bad here once you kind of know how to handle them, I guess. So we're going to get rid of this guy first because he was marked shot. I mean, we're pretty much dead if we get like a big attack off on him. I targeted the wrong guy. Because he's a good level. Okay, 4. I just want to get rid of that guy because he's just a pain in the ass, you know. I'll just use her line of fire. Oh, forget it's 5. Yeah, most of the things you fight in the beginning, in the early game, a lot of them are weak to fire. Speaking of which, Gustav, what kind of a weapon do you got here? Do you have a fire weapon? I thought he had a fire weapon. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, I think that was the first elemental weapon I got for him on this one playthrough. Oh, is there something? Oh, there's a big guy up there. Let's see. I mean, this thing is not too bad, but he hits hard. We still got a little health. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of these guys first. The nice thing is that their explosives like hurt. You know, they're all on the guys, so. Okay, so killing that here. Doing a little damage there. Jump those. I'm learning, guys, I'm learning. Yeah, we're definitely getting the hang of the game now. After being able to play it off stream for a little bit. Nice. Kind of got the mechanics a little bit more down. Let's get the, I want to make sure that the audio is not too crazy, because every time I try to adjust it, it seems like it's either too loud or too soft, so I'm trying to find a happy medium here. We'll leave everything at 100, but then we'll just drop this down to like 80, I guess? I don't know. I just find that when I'm in certain areas or certain scenes and things, the microphone seems a little low. But you know, I can do something about that. 1 sec. Test. I'm just gonna have the mic all the way up. Well, now it sounds a little too loud. We'll try this. Okay, we'll try that. Because what am I trying to do? Oh yeah. Okay, I just want to restore this back to like 100 since I've turned the mic up, so. Yes, I want to save it. Okay, back to it. I hear something. Yeah, these things are spread all over the place. You just gotta kind of watch these corners and where you turn and jump. But I think I'm backtracking because I think this is the beginning. Yeah, I am damn sure backtracking because there's the flag. Yeah, okay. It's, you know, most of these little areas are like a big circle, but it starts to get a little bit more elaborate later, so that's why I don't want to waste too much time on this stage because I know kind of what to expect, and there's the other flag, so. Which, oh, somebody upgraded, okay, or leveled up. Oh, Gustav, okay. Let's go, Gustav. Let's get your agility up, and then let's get you some crit. There you go. And then Maelle. Again, wow. Give her a little bit more attack power because she kind of needs it. You know, the early game, I thought health would be like a big deal. It really isn't. As long as you're putting the right amount of points to their attacks and stuff, you know, you can kind of get away with a lot. Okay, now, the goal here is that wait a minute. If he has 6, oh, I have to unlock this first. Yeah, we want this one anyway. We want Strike Storm. I'm doing a completely different path. I'm going just straight down the tree. Last time I started unlocking like here, and then other side things started getting unlocked. So we'll keep his points. Yeah. Have I hurt my? Yeah. No. I'm still fighting off the energy from when I fought that boss, Bourgeon. So we're good. Which he was right here. And then this is the beginning, I think. Yeah, like where we came in at. So this is actually the beginning. Where I was probably at was an area that I needed to be in, which was somewhere over here. Okay. Now I know there's something up there, but let's just go over here real quick. Just want to make sure I'm not missing something on this side. Nope, it just is literally a circle right back out to here. Because this is, yeah, I think I just went in a big circle. So weird. You know, that's one thing I think is not an issue. I kind of wish it had like a map when you're on the internal parts of the worlds. Okay. Again, we're just backtracking. See? This is exactly why you backtrack, because I see something up here. And, yeah, if I didn't go back there, I wouldn't have seen it. Those color Lumina, those are the things that you use to, I believe, level up, like, your weapons and stuff when you get to the camp. Okay. Now, see, there was 2 areas. I'm probably up here. Yeah, there's another area over there. Okay, we need to get rid of this big guy. Okay, alright. Getting the first strike on me, buddy.
Let me
Alright, let's start with the easier one here. Okay, which is, there we go, get him marked. Let's see if I can get him marked. Oh, he's got shields. I really thought that that pulse gets one. I don't know why I thought that. Okay, so we got one good attack on now. We're going to try to mark this guy. That it worked so successfully. We're going to just go with the mark shot. Okay, now with you, let's see.
I'm ready.
Couple counters. Dead. I'm gonna cover this guy. Yeah, wasn't ready for that one. At all. Well, at least I got good attack, so I'll just go ahead and send it.
Take him down. The storm is coming.
Okay, now you, my friend. Okay, let's heal up though. And I just try to keep, you know, because you never know what you're going to run into. There's just so much stuff here. You just think you can go into there, but you can't. Now, we're going completely the opposite way, but there was a guy. See, there's something down there. Alright, where is that? Let's go that way. Let's get that one thing that we saw. I see down there. I see like a... probably just chroma. And for those who don't know, chroma is just the currency in here which you use to buy this stuff. But it was like out here somewhere. And plus there was that one like area where you can go up the building. So I'll go back up there soon. Let's see. Save progress. It was like out here. Right? From the look of it. Because that's the big guy. Now imagine fighting that size Bourgeon or whatever. You probably could. I wouldn't put it... mess around, let thing come and attack me. Yeah, no, I looked up from somewhere and oh. Oh, you see? Look at that. Oh no, it's a freaking mime. These things are annoying. Let's do it. I hate these things. You've got to take out their shields.
Let us stain them.
Okay, he's easily marked. I don't know what damages them though.
Take him down.
It's not lightning. And it's certainly not fire.
Take him down. Get ready.
Oh man, if I was able to get my big parry off on that thing. It's like, these things hit hard, or they don't hit really hard, but they can withstand a lot of damage. Like, I'm barely doing 100. Look how ridiculous those things are. Now I'm silenced. But it doesn't silence you from attacks or potions. So, you know, when you have the opportunity to use potions. I don't know what to do to hurt this thing. I fought a different Mime on a different game save, but look at that, he's got like 9 fire damage on him. Okay, marking shot.
Ready to parry. Let me flow.
See, now I'm gonna have to use like magic to like heal people. Curious to see how much damage that's gonna do. Oh yeah. You know, I need to start using these other abilities because sometimes I don't use power.
Let's push forward.
Okay, at least she's not. What do you call it? She's not dead. But anyways, what I was saying is that Gustav has a thing where he can give, like, you know, your attacks are going to be able to doubles the damage on your ally attacks. And I should be like adding that.
My sword is death.
See, I need up to 3. To heal again because she's like in this.
Rooney, watch out!
Ah, I didn't get the big one. I hope he just keeps doing that attack. That attack is easy to block. Okay, so let's go ahead and use this skill here. I'm just gonna keep poking him with fire damage. You know, because those stack. Each time you cause burn, he was up at like 9. I'm wondering if I stack it enough that he, you know. Okay. So I would like to heal. Let me just try to see if I can get a little damage. Okay, I can heal at 3 AP. Okay, there we go. Then I want to heal her because not Robert Pattinson, but Maelle. I know I call him Robert Pattinson. Okay, there we go. All that healing just to get freaking hit. Just heal. That was a terrible round. Okay. I don't know what to do right now. At least they give you a lot more turns here. I'm totally not ready for a stupid attack. Okay, at least I can heal.
I'll do it.
Ah, dang it. I'm parrying, I'm missing just one parry. Because I could be doing so much more damage on them right now. Okay.
Take him down.
On me.
There we go.
Let us stain them.
Oh. I can heal at 0? Interesting. Must have something that allows it to heal even after I've used up the attack points. I didn't know I had that. Oh shoot. I got the pattern down, but I keep missing that one attack, which is okay by me. Oh, we got overcharged, bro. Oh boy, we got overcharged. Let's do it.
For those who come after.
There we go. Oh yeah, he's hurt.
Feel the burn.
Oh, he's hurt.
Feels me.
He's going down. Marking shot, he's good. Nice, we got it.
Interesting.
Oof. Okay, I'm ready to find a flag already. I mean, we didn't do too bad. It's just I gotta replace my, you know, all the stuff we just spent just to fight that thing. Okay, didn't we? Oh, yeah, this is where we gotta go. This is where our flag's gonna be anyways, so. Because this is where we fought the big guy. He can't be back. I don't think he respawns even if I save or rest. But it'd probably be a good idea to rest right now. Despite having to, you know what though, let me kill this thing up here real quick and then we'll rest. Because then it'll reset the enemies and I need to go like a specific direction anyways. That's where we get at least a little leveled up. And these aren't too bad, so.
Let the ink flow.
Nothing So you want that marking shot to always hit, because the more it hits, you do like no damage on things. And then you have to walk here. Too early. They always die after you like get a mark shot or whatever. Alright, see, I'm gonna have to go up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get a flag. Cause we got some things to do coming up ahead, so. Where was that pesky flag? I didn't want to go to this one, but it's one I know was here, so. Alright, time to fight a whole bunch of respawn things again. Oh man, I did not mean to do that. Alright. Let's try that again. I just meant to go to this thing here, because you gotta... Seriously? I'm trying to avoid having to fight, but I guess I can use the level up. This is ridiculous. Alright, where to next? Okay, I gotta go this way. Oh, there's that one item. Well, there's this item.
Well, that will help.
I don't want to fall down there because I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. But it looks like we're going that way. I just remember I like kind of rushed through this area on my first playthrough. Yeah, so it's literally like right back at the beginning. So you just gotta press forward. There is the other flag. And what is my... Okay, I haven't used any supplies yet, so that's good. But it's just that we gotta fight all these little nuisance, like, creatures. But this isn't too bad. Pack the wallet. Okay. Ah, this is why. You gotta climb up. Get up there, girl. Oh no, we went this way. We did go this way. Oh, I gotta go in that corner that way. This is the way we have to go. Fighting, so let's go over here. Yeah, worth taking out the you want to always take those shields out, right? Protected with shields, because these things are annoying. So let's try to do marking shot, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this guy.
On me.
Get ready.
There we go. Wait until that time.
Brace yourself.
Ah, there's a jump. I'm just gonna hit you with wildfire. Like a mark. The jumping counters, they can be tricky. You just gotta look out for that little yellow icon. And they trick you sometimes because they make you think that they're gonna be jumping into, you know, jumping at you and then, and landing in front of you and then doing an attack, but that's not what that thing did. I still want to know where that is. It's literally like right out here. It's like if I were to walk through this wall, it'd be like right there. So what happens is if I jump or go down this way, it doesn't take you there. It takes you outside. Yeah, it just takes you to this stupid area. And then when you go outside, it's going to be that big Bourgeon. So I don't know where that is, but let's press forward. Okay, we haven't reached an hour yet, so... use the... Oh. Okay. This is not... From what I remember, this is a not so fun part here.
Nice.
And I didn't get a chance to explore it very often because, or more, because I didn't know if I did everything there was to do here. But this thing, oh, that's where the, oh, I was gonna go here anyways. I see the, item, you see it over there? That's what I was referring to. So, this is like a boss, and he's pretty annoying. Parry his thing.
Not leaving you behind.
Except for that one.
Push forward. Parry it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like fight over again, but that's alright.
Blaze. Brave.
I swear I'm parrying it, but
ready to parry.
yeah. Well, he's got two different attacks, so I think I can parry the first set of attacks. But you know, now I want to heal because I wasn't at full life, so... No, he should have the advantage here. Weird ass thing. And you don't get first attack or anything. Okay, I can parry that, I guess. Oh. I should have a weak point. I didn't realize that was the weak point. Okay, a much better start at least. I just want to try this. Maybe next round. You know what? Screw this. I want to see what happens.
Let me help.
I'll do it.
Doing good on blocking at least. Except for that one. I'm gonna have to revive you though, so...
Let's finish this.
Just because I want to see how much damage this will do.
Precise.
Look how much damage that did. Holy crap. I was so, like, flabbergasted that I... what do heal. What do you roll? Oh, see what a stupid first hit. Pierce isn't going to do the same amount of damage because he was marked.
Let the ink flow.
Let's do that.
Let me paint this!
I was waiting for some big attack and I got it. Alright. Stupid trombone thing.
Perfect.
Okay, let's just heal because that was just depressing almost. Alright. Wait a minute. We just came from here. Yeah. What the hell? Okay, this is where we came from. We then went over this way. And the whole time, there was freaking... Wait, what is over here for us to be able to go down like that? Absolutely nothing. It just... There's nothing over there. Okay. Whatever. And then we ran this way. And then we went down here. And then we went down there. And we went this way. So you can go through here. Then we go up here. And then this way. Right? Yeah. Okay. But it just seems like it takes you back to the beginning or something. I don't know. We'll just keep going through. Yeah, because this is... Wait a minute. I don't know. It looks familiar? Yeah, because I remember I jumped on this rock earlier. I'm clearly going to be down at a flag. Here. Yeah, this just took me in one big ass circle. They really need like a map or something. Well, let's just level up at least. I want to do more attack power because it's like he just doesn't hit hard enough. Yeah, let's go that route. He's literally the only one that leveled up. Okay. You're 10 points there. To rest or not to rest? Screw it. I mean, these things are not terribly hard, so... I just don't understand, like... We went up there... But then we can go over here. Let's try this part over here again. I just don't remember where to go.
Get ready.
Oh yeah, this was literally just to get like an item up here. Yeah, this is such a waste. I just want to go where that... Oh. I just don't feel like fighting that thing right now. Or that thing. I feel like I just missed something over here because that thing is clearly like a boss. So, we'll go through that. And it just, yeah, it just circles back up here. I think there's something I'm missing. I think I'm just missing something. Like, maybe I don't have to go that way now, but it's the only way to go is this way, right? Yeah, it just takes you right back up here. Maybe this is the area. Get me that time. Yeah, it just takes you in this, like, ridiculous circle. Is all this just did. Because you climb up the little things to get up here, I think. And then there's a big guy here. And then all you have is the guys down there. I better get first attack.
I'm ready. Let us stay
Yeah, fight these stupid things. Alright, Lumina. Just leveled. Oh man, where do we go? I don't want to fight this thing. I ran past it. Okay. Let's just look at this carefully here. There's just an area you go and it just triggers the next scene. That's all I remember. Let's see, yeah, that's in the middle. I was gonna say something better not be chasing me. Here, let me upgrade, oh man, I got like 2 levels. I probably have like all kinds of Pictos and stuff. I haven't even tried to. Actually, is she? Yeah, she can get magic, but I don't want to do earth. At least I don't want to do earth just yet. I want to get like some of these this side, like lightning dance or even that. What is this one? Oh, thermal transfer. Yeah, it's like these 2 attacks seem very similar. Play a second turn. Okay, maybe that's something to consider. And you... Oh yeah, I do want to go this way. Let me get this. I want to get this path on her tree. Alright, well, I'm not going to heal just yet. We just need to get out of here. I was here the whole time. And if you're just tuning in, we're playing Expedition 33. And this is my playthrough to try to get this beat in 33 hours. From what I understand, the game is, it's not short, it's kind of like above average length. But, you know, there's a second playthrough, and then there's also like rediscovering all the different items and stuff. This is a boss fight. Yes, it is. Oh lord. I should have healed up before starting.
It only attacks when... Coming!
Oh, good shit. I thought he was going to do the jumping, or I had to jump. So I just sat there like a fool, but let's get to it. Alright, we need to find a few. Now we remove the shield. See, Maelle gets an awesome like ability meter. She gets an awesome ability where she can like, sorry, I'm adjusting my headphones, where she can remove the shields. So I want to be good at the time. Get your weak here.
Take him down.
He doesn't have this like delayed attack, he's just... He does so much damage. Jump button.
The expedition's not over.
I need to figure out the timing on the jump. And this time you're gonna freaking rest. Alright. Now we're playing with an even deck here. We can skip this because we just literally saw it. Alright. Let's try this again. timing on doing the extra damage. Now I'm gonna have to waste the other one down. No, I probably did not mean to do that, but
for those who come after.
Seems peaceful, as long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation. Putain! Damn, Maelle, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustave, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The Gestral village must be ahead.
You know what Neverons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
Just wanted to get the rest in, because he should be up to the... No, still not there. Still need like 2 minutes. Alright. I love how they're just underwater and on land at the same time. looks like this might be a spoiler warning for those watching. Love the cinematics of this game. Oh, look at the paintress.
Still too far.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey. You okay?
Death out here's not like death in Lumiere, is it?
Sorry, I was just checking the time.
I thought I was used to losing people. I've have a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but not. And now we finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gomage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but... The Gomage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him, you run.
Only if you do.
It's like the Matrix.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white.
As soon as you see an agent,
you won't
you
even
run.
see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right. There was a time when 30 was young, you know?
Sure.
Oh yeah. So the curator is he's at the camp now. So what we do with the curator is we
Surprised to
basically
find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
yeah. This is when you get to do like your weapon upgrades. This is really when you start to kind of develop, you know. Now there's two things. This is the weapon upgrade process. So you go to the curator and you know, you can level up your weapons. But the caveat is that you got to use these chroma catalysts, and there's different ones for different weapons. And so you might get the sort of like generic chroma catalyst, you know, items there, the materials, and you can level up, you know, weapons like really quickly. But then like if you get like a different type of weapon with different element, you know, all that kind of stuff, different properties, you have to use a different type of chroma catalyst. You know, it's like these items that you can get. You can get them from like, I think, shops when you eventually get to shop, and you just kind of find them. So that's kind of why you want to explore. So okay, passive effects from weapons can't be learned as Lumina and are only active if the weapon is equipped. Okay. Weapons also scale their damage from some of your attributes. So that's what's cool about this game. Like, you don't get armor in here. You know, like armor pieces, I should say. You get cosmetics, where you can change the look of your character, but they do nothing to the attributes or, you know, and the stats of your character. So the way they have it set up is that depending on the weapon, it'll tell you what it's going to sort of give you like extra points on your attributes. So if you look at the Lance Ram there, or Lancer Ram, it's currently at level 3, or level 2 I should say, and if I use one of this Chroma Catalyst, it'll level it up to level 3. And if you can see there, there's a letter under Vitality and Agility. Those bonuses get applied to the to those attributes. So that's sort of how that works. See, for example, a weapon that scales with agility means that the more agility the character has, the more damage the weapon will deal. So, you know. Yeah, and it's everything I just explained is what's pretty much saying what it was saying there. So with that said, you know, I have a weapon that does elemental damage, which is this one. But see, I got polished Chroma Catalyst, and see, that's the sort of like more expensive one, or the more rare catalyst. So for the basic weapons, you get a bunch of these, you know. So for now, since I have this equipped, I'm going to try to get his level up on his physical attacks. But then you can look at these stats. You know, vitality, that means I'm going to get more health, more defense, better luck on that, defense. So, you know, like right now I'm going to save those because I'm waiting to get like a little bit better weapons, I guess. So I'll just stick with this one. Let's just upgrade. And then you have to hold it to level it up. But see, I can only use like that one there. Now I got another polished one, so I can level it up to level 4. On there. But the thing is, you want to apply it to characters that have an actual, you know, see, like I can level this weapon up like really quickly. It's got a fire element already on it. She's gonna get better agility. See, and I think I had 2 different fire ones, but let's see, the one for luck and vitality. See, defense and agility, or this one. And the weapons like this, you definitely want to level up because it tells you, like, once you get to level 4, you unlock that. You know, I can probably get this weapon up to like 20 already. But yeah, because it uses 2 at a time. So watch. I'm gonna. Oh, I see. You only get to use the first level ones, and then you got to use the polished ones. I see. Okay, I didn't realize that. I thought you could just use those up a bunch of times. Well, let's see. See, this one, I can do it a bunch of times, but that's because it doesn't have that. See, when it has the extra things there, so this one is probably better to do, because then I could just level this guy up a bunch of times. But see, then once it hits like level 3, I gotta use the more expensive, you know, she's already got like good weapons, like early. So I'm gonna keep this one equipped though, because, but then again, see, look at that luck. That means that like you get a better chance of getting criticals when you have better luck. I don't know. We'll equip that maybe later. Alright, for her, yeah, see, I should have just given her one of those polished Chroma Catalysts. But we'll find more of those later, so it's not a big deal. Another thing that you can do with the Curator is you can upgrade the expedition resources, which is basically the Lumina Points. Now this is the thing that I was talking about earlier, where like you can allocate the points you've accumulated. Right now I've got a total of 32 that I've accumulated. You can distribute those points out to each of the characters. I don't know if doing it evenly makes it better, or if like there's a specific upgrade that you see for one character, you go to this and then you just kind of apply more points to that one. But you can also do things like upgrade the potions and stuff down there. You see small healing tint, small energy tint, small revive tint. So as you level those up, you can, yeah, or as your character levels up, I should say, you eventually get more of these upgrade tints. So it'll explain that here, I think, how those you get more of those. So adding 1 point Lumina point to a character costs 1. There's no limit to the amount of, yeah. So you can just give, the Lumina points as infinitely as you can, Okay. So you need, so for those, the energy and the revive, basically, like the potions and stuff. In normal games, that would be potions. You don't buy potions in here. They're just equipped. This is more similar to like maybe close in proximity to Elden Ring in terms of how they supply you. But I think on there you actually have to equip that item, and you just can add to the count of it. If I'm even explaining that right. I haven't played Elden Ring in a while, but I know it's got like something similar where you always have like vials of potion and something else, and then when you die, they get replenished at a grave, site of grace or whatever it's called. Each 10, okay. So now you just have to decide where you want those points to go. But you see, I can upgrade because I got something called the Shape of Health. That means that I can now have more health potions in a battle. So I'd have to get a Shape of Energy and then a Shape of Life in order to increase these. So, alright, let's give her, let's just do this, 31. Okay, there's 30. Alright, so now I can do really 10 each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the reason why you want to distribute these evenly is because if you look on your stuff here, see he's got 15, 15, 15. That means that depending on what Pictos, you're trying to add Lumina points to, you will you basically are just improving the Pictos. So long story short, save the Lumina points and strategically place them on things that you're going to have equipped on a character. That's kind of like the gist of it. And right now, I don't really know what I want to have attached to certain characters because I have really early Pictos. Like, they're not leveled up or anything like that. Like, Marking Shot, I have 2. And so, or that takes, takes 2 AP. And, I literally only have 3 Pictos? No, okay, I was about to say, that's just my character. Okay, so let's look at the Pictos and see if I can give him a better one. Stack is okay. So see, like if I equip that one right there, versatile. When you shoot your gun, for 1 turn, you get like increased damage, which helps. But then there's things like this, like augmented attack, staggering attack. So, but you see, equipping the Pictos also gives you points towards those different things like critical, speed, So that's why you wanna supplement like the traits that the characters are good at naturally. Like when you go to a flag, for instance, I'm gonna go to the flag and show you what I mean. So when it comes to upgrading your stats here, the ones you see, he's naturally going to be good at vitality, might, and agility. Strength is might, agility is speed, vitality is just your hit points, defense is just how many hits you can kind of take, reducing damage, and then luck is just your critical hits. So when it comes to the Pictos, you can essentially add the right kind of, like I'm looking at like if I added, let's see, augmented counter, he'll get 4% critical, but then this one will give him 7 critical and 14 speed. So, and what's good with this one is if I hit a target, or if you break a target, you'll get 3 attack points, so that you'll have more turns, and you can fill up your, like for Gustav, he has to get 10 counters or points. You have to do the parries in order to get those points for him to use his overdrive attack, or to do more damage. So that's what's cool about this game. It's got a simple leveling system and a simple like equipment system, but it's pretty in depth. So without being too confusing, all I'm trying to figure out is if how many Lumina points I want to put towards something. Because see, the Pictos he has equipped, they're not leveled up yet. As you play through, these things get leveled up. See, there's level 3 ones already, and I should be like rewarding mark. It's just he doesn't have. I don't have any of the good ones yet, but like level 3. See, like I kind of want to get something that gives him a little bit, let's see, staggering attack. I think I should just do this one, because I only have level 1 burning shot, and you know what, let's do this. I'm gonna just try equipping. Do I not have another spell yet? Yeah, I do. I only have 5. Yeah, I guess I only have as many as I have. Anyways, I'm just going to go to the Lumina thing. Let me see. Now, this is the thing about why you got to... I was trying to allude to this. So this is why you want to kind of strategically place the Lumina points. Because if you have something equipped, you can't, use the Lumina points on yourself. They have to be edited or applied from a different character. So, if I see that... what kind of attacks does she have on here? Or whatever her things are. She has... Burning Shot 3, and then she's got Critical Burn, and you see those things? So if I go over to here, I can add Lumina points to that respective, see if it's purple, you can't. But if it's not purple, you can, add it. And sometimes what happens is a character will, man, there's one that does 10. Nobody's using that one. Wait a minute. Why don't I have that attack on? Yeah, let me just do that. Here, this will make a little bit more sense. Let me just first give him... Because I don't use the dodge often. I'm going to give him that one. That... Oh, it's because she has it equipped. Okay. So, with that said, Maelle has that attack, exposing attack. So I can add 10 Lumina points to that right now, and that'll help make that Pictos better for her. So, don't feel bad if you've given all the points to one character. You can kind of do that too, I guess. But, I don't know. Evenly distributing it out is, I think, a little bit more strategic. But then once you have enough points, you just highlight that Pictos and then hit the button, and now exposing attack has leveled up to 10 instead of it being like whatever it was for her. So see, she has empowering. Oh wait, there's empowering attack and exposing attack. I didn't realize there was two of them. So who has empowering attack? Oh, Gustav. See, and that's the kind of trade-off. Like, so one character will have one good one, and you give it to the other one, and that's just how you see. Now look at Gustav. So, you know, right now it's like level 1, but you know, eventually it will level up with him. So just, you know, plan on, you know, if you see an opportunity to add points to a Pictos, just add them, and then as you level up, you know, that attack will get better, and you'll get more increased points for your attributes, or, you know. So that's just sort of how that works. Now, let me see, I just want to make sure there's not one more I can do for, no, because I've already spent the points on these two. See, now if I go to hers, see? And then if you want to take the points off, you can. You can go to it and deactivate, and the points go back into the pool of that character. So he's got empowering attack, and she's got exposing attack, and I got all the Lumina points already set up. So each person has 5 left, and you can continue on. You know, you can add it to like there. She can do marking shots, so I can add the rest of her points to marking shots, and that helps out Lune. And then no one has SOS shield, I don't think. Yeah, she has it, so I can help her out. So, you know, it's kind of like a give and take type of thing. You know, you... Okay. But in short, that's what you do with the Curator. We'll rest. Now, we saw like you can do things that kept like interact with characters. And later you start to develop relationships and friendships, you know, with the characters, and it has something to do with increasing. Basically, like if you get a character to kind of like be positive by you interacting with them, it levels them up in such a way that you kind of get certain things. You get like some bonuses to some stuff later down the road. So when we get to that point, we'll, you know, bring it back up again, basically.
How did the Gestrals survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them. Gestral.
Yeah, she wants to see
Told you
Gestrals.
Gestrals were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
And then you get like music, and you can play it in this little thing. I don't have any songs yet. Oh man. Alright, let's go ahead and move on here. We've already talked with everybody. Our next objective is to go to the Gestral Village. So we're going to go ahead and do the journal. And after he rests up, we're going to go over to the Gestral Village.
For those who come after.
Alright, let's take a look at our map. And so we gotta go there. So we're just going straight north, alright?
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrals then.
How are we doing on the map here? Oh, right here actually.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful, okay? Oh, you can't go anywhere. Gotcha. Yeah, these little things give out special items, so you have to trap them in that little light, though. Okay, so they've got 5 armor. So let's go ahead and just take his armor down, 'cause at least gets the armor down, and then we can, like... There we go, marked. We're gonna get him marked a second time. Okay, and then for her, we can just do a big attack, so... I'll go with, she gets AP back when you attack that way. And you have I think you have like a small window to kind of kill these things. Well, I take that back. There's different ones, and they have different like abilities. You know, they get a little harder to beat. Yeah, see, he'll flee in like 3 turns. That's why you gotta like take these things out pretty quick. He's almost dead, so I think I got him. He's really dead after this. And see, when you beat stuff, look at that, I got Polished Chroma Catalyst, I got 5. So that means I can start to, you know, if I go back to camp, I can increase a weapon. So it's worth fighting, like, you know, little things like that if you happen to see them, so. We can use that.
Alright, let's go ahead and just progress on through. Over the bridge. There we go. So interesting. So we fought a mime earlier. I didn't fight that on my playthrough. So what that's telling me is that, well, because you end up fighting a one on here that's pretty tough. So let's see what this guy's about here. Alright.
Wow.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be Gestrals. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Hey, we're not Nevrons!
Well. Okay, so you got some shields, it looks like. Let's get his weak spot here. Wow.
Take him down.
Danger!
Jeez, that
It's
hurt.
flowing.
Gustav, don't touch!
Oh my god. And we're all marked. Holy crap. Sorry, I need to heal.
Brace yourselves.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough.
Sorry, I dodge Gustav.
Gotcha. Wait, right that
Push
time.
forward.
I'm better.
Take him down.
I'm ready.
Danger!
God, I could barely beat that. Oh, shoot. Forgot you gotta dodge the last hit. Oh my god. Well, now we know what to expect, I guess. I wasn't expecting his early attacks to be so quick. Like, those are good because you can tell when they're coming. You don't have to, like, anticipate or delay or parry or whatever, you know. You just sort of do it. I knew I was going to be going the wrong way. Shoot. Wait a minute. This isn't the right way either. Yeah. Where the heck is the main field? I thought you just go straight. When they respawn you, they turn you around sometimes. Oh. No wonder. I didn't even start off with full health on that match. Or that encounter. So let's start with full health this time. Not that it would have made a difference because he still hits as hard as he hits, so. But oh. And I'm over here missing things. So let's go ahead and get this item. What is this? Is this a Pictos? Well, I'm glad I decided to go back through here.
Nice.
Yep. Burning Mark. Okay. Okay, that is what Gustav needs. Because I'm tired of him struggling. I'm taking... But I thought it's a level 4 Burning Mark too. Yeah, Dodger. Burning shots. Okay. Here's the thing, so let's see if we can give some points on that one. Yeah. I need 15. Well. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. I need some points for that. I don't know. It's gonna be a while before I get like enough for those points. Cause you start off with like, it seems like it's a lot, but you'll go through them really quick, the Lumina Points. Wait, there's just no way that it could be over here, because this is the boy. Oh, because we did talk to him already, that's why. So it is over here. You know what? Okay, I got it. I'm gonna finish the conversation now anyways. Alright. I thought it would have just saved it where I was right here. So, but we can skip the... We'll skip this. Alright, let's beat this thing this time, and I'll remember to dodge at the end. Open your arm up.
Okay.
Gotcha. Oh, you tricked me. It's all good. Just trying to see if I can parry that last blow. Yeah, see, that thing is nothing once you parry him. I mean, that's how a lot of the creatures are in this. Like, if you don't parry, you will have such a hard time beating these things.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Sakapatate. Oh, no kote que pate.
Curator.
Sakapatate.
If you guide us to your village,
Lero maricor. Okay, Phil. Pero que mi bo Sakapatat. Ni sugama bi de dirageo.
Guide us to your village, and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you...
Cheri Sakakipo?
Trust me. I hate liars.
Okay, Phil. Gama vive. Leko gami Sakapatat. Y gomi oro putu.
You're better with gestrals than humans.
They're less complicated.
I'm surprised nobody leveled up on that guy. I'm checking this weapon out. Yeah, see, it's like nothing. Yeah, he doesn't got, like, why does she got, like, all the good ones already? Like, these are good weapons. So this is when I think you go around and, like, there's just a lot of random things to fight. So you gotta be careful. Yeah, I'm clearly not ready to fight those things just yet. I just want to see what's over here before I go that way, because I think that's the way you're supposed to go. I could be wrong. I mess with these little gestrals. Okay. Got these little weak spots on their arms.
Feel the fur. Let's spill some ink.
Nice. Dodged it. I'm not trying to parry it this time. Did we get hit? I don't remember. Let's see. Maybe we did. No? No? We went through that without getting hit, so... Now, I went here thinking I could find an item or something, but...
These things are fascinating.
how do they even stand?
Let the ink flow.
Oh, they're weak to lightning.
Your sword is dead.
Couldn't even tell where the attack was coming from. That's annoying. You have to get hit each time. Or that they try to hit you each time. Oh, you got a new weapon out of that. I'm telling you, man, Luna is getting like all the good stuff right now. Okay, how do we get up there?
We can use that.
Oh, I think I come out of there later. We'll go back. Let's see. Man, I mean, look at this though. This looks crazy. Cool, guys. Oh, we clearly defeated whatever was out here. Where's that little mountain? Now I want to go under that little rock or whatever I was at. God, it's like you can literally just get lost so easily in this game. Oh, okay, it's just a circle because you come out of there. Okay. Well, never mind. Yeah. Okay. I wanted to be over here anyways. Because I think this is where there's a... Yeah, there's the Mime.
Nice.
Okay, let's do this. I mean, I don't really need to heal. Oh yeah, I do. Well, that way I don't have to respawn the enemies. So, alright, no, this thing is annoying. Cause I fought this Mime first before I fought that other one you guys saw.
Let us stain them.
I just have to parry this stupid thing.
Chroma's flowing. Let us stain them.
Yeah.
Let's push forward.
wanted to use the potion.
Take him down.
Dodge, Gustav.
Dang it. 4 attacks. Tired of wasting moves.
Dodge, Gustav.
Overcharge, baby.
For those who come after.
Okay, now he's getting hurt. Okay. So now we can do her.
Feel the burn.
Let's really start hurting the Mimes.
So this
Let us stain them. Careful, Maelle.
Whatever. All that to get a Mime outfit. Well, at least we got rid of it, so. But what sucks is if you do find a flag, they come right back. And I don't think I needed to be over there for any reason other than to fight the Mimes, so. There we go, there's this thing.
Nice.
Okay. And now... we just have to basically find our way out of this village. And being that I've kind of... I think I've killed everything. I can just kind of roam around until I find where to go. I can also heal, but...
Ugh, this place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
Oh shoot, now I gotta... yeah, let's heal, because we got some things coming up here. I don't want to be going into a fight without full health.
Interesting.
Oh my god, I did it too early.
Maelle, look out!
Dang it. I don't want to get into these fights because they, I can't wait to level up. I think I'm near the door though, because you only fight so many of those things. Alright, well, so we got leveled up here, so let's just keep plugging away. Man, she's getting all the good stuff. It's because her weapons are good now. Give it to me 1 point at a time. Where's the thing where she eventually heals everyone? She has a thing where she can revive people. And I guess you don't get that till later. Yeah, we'll rest, because I think like there's no more enemies up here. It's just a matter of getting out of here. Man, these Gestrals are, Gestrals. These things are relentless.
We must be getting close to the village.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Hey, don't get cocky, Maelle. Look at its equipment. It looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
music is awesome. Oh, I forgot to jump.
Let us sting.
Alright, I saw a weakness over here. It's behind a shield. Not ready for that. Dang it. I was ready to parry and I didn't jump.
Not looking good.
Shoot.
Feel the burn.
Terrible job of parrying that.
I won't waste time. Dodge Gustav.
Figured out the parry, I gotta wait for the muzzle flash.
Get ready.
No, we don't need revive 10. We need to remove the status effect is what we need. Shoot. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, she needs to be healed so bad.
A storm is coming.
For those who come after.
Yeah, you're exposed now. Came in clutch on them parries though. What about them parries? Yeah, it's one of that's what I love about this game. Is like it keeps you on your toes. It gives you a challenge. Like things can seem easy, but then like, you know, when you have to figure out the parry patterns and, you know, attack patterns of these bosses, it makes it so much more fun to play, you know. Like, that was intense. I mean, that's a small boss, but, you know, it took me getting hit, like, multiple times to kind of figure out the pattern, so.
Chef.
Golgra, Lumina Points, cont'd Gestral Tournament, Obina, Golgra Fimicola Nissu, Poki.
Okay. Now hopefully these bastards don't attack me anymore. I just want to get to the next area here. So now you're going into the deep part of the Gestral. You know what's funny? The game characters pronounce it Gestral and Gestral, so I don't know which one it is, but we're going into their little village now. This is where these little weird wooden Ewok things live that seem to want to fight everybody all the time. Level up. But about leveled up the other two. Okay, yeah, let's get you right here, girl. See, you really want to be focusing the points on the things that are sort of... Okay, so like for her, it's just these middle three things based on the build I have, I guess. Oh, and that also made her luck go up good. Now Gustav, you're still out there, okay. You don't have enough points for your stuff. You got points to get one thing. Oh yes, I do like this move actually. Let's get that, because I like that path. Yeah, these things love to talk mad trash. care. Everybody's out here trying to fight you.
It's really a village of Gestrals.
They seem better at surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent.
Oh, that's cool. I interrupted
find the
the
chief's house.
dialogue and it goes right back
Probably the
into it.
biggest one.
Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to the chief, I guess.
Maldito de warrior. ¿Tú me cubas te mates a Sakapatate?
It wasn't that strong.
Naru, ¿tú tuve mi respeto? ¿Mi cosuli? Gororito bota? ¿Tú poquiso le romari? Dumba e caca expediciono. Kato matomaro.
There are so many questions I'd love to ask.
She's a little nerding out.
We need to get to the paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
Humano, incorinco tempentres.
Others have passed through here.
Dumba e caca expediciono. Kato matomaro. Gororito bota? ¿Tú poquiso le romari?
A white-haired man destroyed it.
Surimoto priva. Me respecto.
You know him?
Io sano villaggio. Willa foserito. Lofo. Ok. Sano vivo bota. Willa foserito eskie. Nima Cuba. Rico eskie koranisu gamawatero.
So SKA exists?
Kimotira. Eskie lo fotu poquiso. Kinikako warrior litogaki. Iko kio passwordito.
Why?
Eskie tirarofo. Tupo eskie reo marifiso. Eskie kimabano fumigeri. Amikiza responsibile. Kibariko kime eskie.
We already defeated your ultimate Sakapatate.
Ki ma sumi karatam. Rito te sakima reggiante tournamento. Surimoto priva. Me respecto. Aiko. Sano reggiantari warrioro. Zam zam. Herodura. Tomo de arena. Kisori fomido de. Luki to me stranger. Puki puki. Nisu.
The stranger?
Dumba e caca expediciono. Maldito de warrior. Tu me cuba ultimate Sakapatate? Io sano villaggio. Willa foserito.
Okay. I clearly need to check his weapon because still no like fire weapon for him. But she's getting like all the weapon. Look at this mess. Like she's only got 2. Wait a minute. Yeah, and I already have it equipped. My party. Yeah, I didn't even heal. I need to go find a flag. I know there was one right out here, so let me just go to that one. I mean, I would like to explore, but we can do that later.
Tomo de arena. Quis malito de... Naru.
Alright, let's see if we can get
the
this
way.
knocked out here. Dang, she's got like the most hit points. I'm gonna try her because I like her fire attack. A bunch of fire swords show up in the air. Wait, this came out swinging.
Flames ready.
It's like fighting the Gestral merchants. That was easy. Let's see, what sucks is you only get the XP on the character you win with. Alright, we'll try Gustav now.
Take him down.
I hate that one, that's a delayed punch. Okay, we got one more. Alright, Luna, your turn.
I'll do it. Thunder! I'm ready. I'll do it. Chroma's flowing. Feeling better. I'll do it.
One thing about this area is that you can get lost so easily, but you get to find things in the world, and it makes it at least a little bit more, gives you a little bit more incentive. But I don't even know what this is about, but we'll come back to it later. There's some groovy music over on this side of town. I'm gonna be walking around for like 15 minutes trying to get back to the chief lady. Golgra, or whatever her name is. Okay, I think I'm in the right spot. Yeah. I'm in the right spot. Okay.
Tomo de arena. Malito de warrior.
Oh, I'm not done.
Lead the way.
I thought I was done. Well, apparently. Guess I still have to fight something. Stuff. I don't know, Maelle. She did kind of good, so. So that's Sciel, and to correct a mistake I had in one of the videos, I kept calling Lune Sciel.
How?
This character is Sciel.
You guys, you're alive. I thought I was the only one left.
So my bad on that. I just kept, I don't know, it was late. I don't know why I had the character Sciel in my brain at the time, but we know who she is now, so. She plays much different.
They're expecting a bit of a show, shall we?
They'll show her tutorial, and this also teaches you how to do like jump counters and stuff. I'll be not ready for that blow, girl. Alright, since you wanna hurt people right away, I'll just get my energy back. I mean, my attack points back. Okay. That was worth it because I got that.
Okay.
Rush. feel like I don't know if she's gonna die. Okay. I mean, she's supposed to be in your party, so they shouldn't make her too hard to fight, but I can't believe I got that one parry off. I wasn't even paying attention, and I just kind of saw a flash and parried. Haha.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day. Oh. Hey, how'd you end up here?
Oh, after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but luckily I met a Gestral who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golgra.
No time to lose.
Yeah, let's do her tutorial, because this is, she's a different type. She plays a little different. Okay, Sciel's Foretell. So Sciel can apply and consume Foretell. Okay, so you build that up. And enemies 10 max per enemy. Okay. Skills that apply Foretell generate sun charge. Oh, it's okay, so her elements are sun. I guess moon. Skills generate the others, yeah. Sun and the moon. So, Twilight Slash. Twilight Slash. Okay. So again, she uses these cards, and the Foretell, so as you fight, you apply that number card. It works just like the others, except that hers is the cards, you know, like with Gustav. Instead of it being cards, the thing you have to fill up is his overcharge, you know, so that's all they really do. They make it look complex, but it's kind of the same thing, you know. It's just going towards a specific, see right there, as soon as they do that attack, it's going to add 2 cards, you know, and for like, Lune, it's just the stains or whatever, you know, it's all the same. This operates differently on this character, in terms of the bonuses and things that it applies to the attack and whatnot. See, so I filled up a card. Using a focused Foretell card, I'm doing 1 sun charge and applied 5 Foretell. See how it gets bonus effects. See, this is what I was talking about. You get bonus effects. Well, sun charge. The moon charge is active. Sun charge, you get 1 AP. You know, you get like AP per Foretell card that's been applied. So if they've got like, I guess if they got like 4 or 5 cards applied to them, maybe you get like, you know, 4 or 5 AP. I don't know. I guess that's how it works. Alright, next. Twilight Slash.
I saw your future.
I'm waiting.
I always miss that delayed punch. Didn't miss it that time.
Si tu l'aimes champion,
get out of my way.
Very gestralish.
Esquinesto tesokiman villaggio. Suniso, tupo kisorero. Rico pasfordito coranisu. Suniso gamabibe topo.
As loud as we can. Got it.
Thank you for everything.
Io sano vivo turi.
Gestral positivity is so heartwarming.
Wira fosse. Rito de bagdoro ala. Rico femi coranisu.
Thanks, Chef.
Oh yeah, you can fight her. Well, I think we're getting... Yeah, we're getting close to the end here, so we got about 2 minutes. So, yeah, so I think we made some good progress. We got a 4th member of the party. So what happens is when you get a 4th member or an additional member to the initial team you build, having a 4th person becomes what's known as a reserve unit or something like that. I forgot the term they use, but you get an extra set of characters basically. So as more and more characters join your party, these other characters that are not in the group sit in the background. So what's cool about this game, and I don't recall this in any other type of RPG that I've played, where like if you've got leftover characters that aren't in a group, they still get to continue to fight in this game. So if your party gets wiped out, you fought some hard boss, miss a bunch of parries, and you got the last good hit on you and knocked out your party, you still get an opportunity to beat that boss. And what I love about this is that there have been times where I've fought, that's not even a word, or I fought something, and you essentially like whittle it down to where it has like nothing, and then all of a sudden the boss hits you with one big attack, and then your last character is gone. With the reserve unit, you get the choice of either leaving and then starting over again, or you can bring in whoever you have left. But whoever you have left, that's it. If they die, then you gotta do the fight over and all that good stuff. But it's cool because it comes in clutch, because there'll be times where the first group did such a great job that you end up only needing like a sliver of life off the boss, and then the next guys come in, and if you can survive their incoming attack, you'll win the day and all that good stuff. I guess what I'll pick up on next time is maybe fighting her, because you can fight Gestrals here, and I might do that just to level up for a little bit, because right now we're at level 14, 15, and 15, so we're just only my Maelle is down a level, so but we'll get her going. Well, with that said, guys, thank you for joining my awesome stream here for this wonderful game, Expedition 33. I'm having a blast playing it, and I can't wait to get further in the game and share my experience with you guys. So be safe out there. Be sure to like, subscribe, share this this channel to anybody that you would think would be interested in checking this game out. And I think that if you watch this long enough, you just kind of you're going to get sucked in, and eventually you'll get sucked into wanting to play it for yourself. So that's what happened to me. So and that's why we're here. So I thank you all again, and we'll catch you on the next video. And peace. And let's get it going next time on Expedition 33.